gotta figure out how to work this shit. I can't remember.
Mitch, what are you doing in the studio?
Oh, hi, Tony. I didn't see you in the other studio over there. I was just trying to figure out how to do some recording.
How did you get into my house?
Oh, the key, so, God, have you lost weight?
Mitch, you're on the other side of the glass. You can take the mask off.
Take my mask off?
Yeah, you can take the mask off, Mitch.
I'm trying to be, I'm just trying to be a good neighbor and wear a mask.
There is a 6'3" window between the two of us.
So you think it would be okay to take it off?
I think you'll be fine, Mitch.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it off. So, how you been?
Been doing great.
Good. I just thought I'd stop by and maybe we'd record an impromptu interview or something.
Yeah, sure, that'd be great. I'll grab this other microphone and come in the studio with you.
Okay, it sounds good.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I thought that, if you were up for this, then you wouldn't mind if I had a sponsor for the interview.
It's an impromptu interview. How did you get a sponsor, Mitch?
I still got a little marketing Jones going on in me, and I thought I'd have a sponsor.
Fine, Mitch. We'll play the interview.
Okay, roll it. Today's impromptu interview of former Mitch's Fake Radio host, Mitch Gill, is brought to you by Jabber, the language learning app from Mitch Gear. In just 15 minutes, you could be speaking another language with Jabber, the language learning app. That would be great. My wife is from Guatemala. You heard right. 2 weeks, just 15 minutes a day to learn another language. All right, here we go. Tamonite señomonia, nambo dambo. That was great. What did you say? Mow the grass, you lazy foreigner. You're really getting the hang of this. This is going to be a real lifesaver. She's going to love it. I sure hope so. Thanks, Jabber. You're welcome. Find Jabber in the App Store from Mitch Gear. Now, enjoy this impromptu interview with former host of Mitch's Fake Radio, Mitch Gill, and his former producer, Tony something or other.
Tony something or other?
Oh, I'm sorry, Tony. I mean, some things are important. You remember that stuff, and the other stuff, it's not that important. And
you've been off the internet for a year, Mitch.
I'm sorry.
Although I do have to say this is a rather nice step up because I actually have a microphone now, because before I was forbidden to speak on mic.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I'm okay with that, though.
When are we going to start recording?
We're recording now, Mitch.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, my God. I need to drink water.
Because, well, this is my show, so therefore I can speak on my show.
I suppose so. I'm sorry. Seriously, I had a frog in my throat earlier,
all right,
and it would not come out. So it's good to see you.
Yeah, man. How you been?
I've been good. I've been working my ass off.
Same.
Excuse me. That's not a joke. I'm serious. I've been working so much in my day job.
Yeah.
Worked more in the last year than I have the whole 13 years.
Wow.
That I've worked there. It's just been a brutal year of hours. So, but it's been a brutal year for a lot of people.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. I mean, I know when everybody was put into the quarantine, everybody else's lives got put on hold, and mine got pressed fast forward because now everybody wants to do those podcasts and different projects and stuff that they've been wanting to do, but they couldn't because they were too busy.
Right.
So, yeah. More hours, less money. Like zero money.
Yeah, that's got to be hard to try to deal with there.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I love doing this stuff, and I mean, just doing the commercial with you, which was great, doing pre-production with that. It's so much fun.
I brought that with me. You had nothing to do with that.
Takes me back to the days of Audio Cops or something.
Yeah, we used to have some fun. That's the stuff I miss the most.
Yeah,
is being
absolutely.
in here with you and coming up with the dumbest shit we could possibly dream up, and then putting it on tape and looking at it and go, wow, that was pretty cool.
When your intern Wabut.
Yeah, is he still around?
I thought I saw him around here somewhere, but I think most of our interns went back down to like Cabo Wabo or something.
Did they?
Yeah,
I was just returning bottles
Yeah.
at cans at VG's, and I
Yeah.
was thinking about Wobbard.
yeah,
Yeah, it's good
yeah.
times.
He's all about getting you to buckle down, Mitch.
He really did. He wanted me to, and I did. I buckled down a lot in the last year with my day job, but that was about it. And then I learned a lot about solitude,
Yeah,
about being alone at home,
yeah.
and so that was good. It's a interesting way to be 56 years old.
Did you happen to meditate with any harangue stuff during that time?
You know, that was something I meant to do.
Yeah.
I forgot to do that. I
Yeah.
was going to, but I did not meditate. I keep thinking about it. It's like haunting me, and I should try it again. I did it for a short while.
I mean, come on. Was it 5 hours? Only it's a harangue's hour of meditations, like
I know.
1 to 5 or 1 to 3
On
a.m. Well,
Sunday night.
yeah, Sunday nights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot. I should put on some harangue and
Yeah.
see if I can get into the zone.
I gotta say, it helped me through a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I had my little pillow and had my little candles and incense and
I bought one of those wood wick candles.
Really?
Have you had one?
yeah,
They're amazing.
yeah, they smell incredible too.
Yeah, it smells great, and it burns and snaps and crackles. And first time I burned it, I was in my house, was watching TV, and I go, "Oh, what the fuck is that noise? That's not the furnace again. That was $5,000 last time I heard that noise. Oh, it's a candle. Oh, thank you.
Well, hey, Mitch, not to change the subject, but I have to ask you about your balls.
Oh, balls, they're great. They're gone, but they're great. You're talking about my cat balls.
Your cat, yes.
He's awesome. He's doing really good. He's getting a little squirrely. I'm thinking I might possibly, like just in the last couple days, might take him to the vet. He's been in the kitty litter box a lot in the house
Right.
and licking his penis a lot.
All right.
So I don't know if there's something going on, if he has a urinary infection or something, but
So your balls licks your penis.
he's in a good mood. He's active, and I got to get a look at that kitty litter box, go clean it out, and see
Yeah.
if I see anything strange in there. That's good. No, a good notifier that you got to go to the vet if there's something weird in the kitty litter box. But he's doing good. We get along great. Still the best of roommates, and
Yeah.
doing good. So that's cool.
And by the way, you did mention when you came into the studio that you're celebrating an anniversary.
That's right. 1 year today, vegetarian, strict vegetarian.
Wow.
Yep.
So how's that working out for you? Was it a little bit to get adjusted to, or just like it naturally happened that way?
It was pretty weird to get used to it when I went vegetarian on February 2nd of 2020. But I don't know, about 4 weeks it took me to really figure out what I'm doing and how to do it, and I did. I wound up losing 25 pounds.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
impressive.
So now I'm right down to the size of my frame.
Right.
So there's no extra, but I feel good.
That's
And
awesome. Well, you look great, Mitch.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think it's really weird to be this size. It's the strangest thing to walk by a mirror and go, "What?
Hi, how are you doing?
Look at that svelte dude."
Svelte.
Svelte. I said that, I think, during the podcast.
Yeah, that was
That I had gone from portly in 1983
Yes.
to svelte in
Yes.
2021.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but it's going good. I still love being a vegetarian, and I don't ever plan to turn back or be eating gluten ever again.
Good.
It'll be
Good.
11 years in March.
Wow. So now, just because of old time's sake, Mitch's kitchen. What does Mitch's kitchen consist of now?
Well, it's Mitch's living room now because I never finished my kitchen. I got the new cabinets; they're all in. I've installed the floor.
Okay. So you
the
don't
new-
have the
the
shitty
new-
cabinets anymore now.
No more shitty cabinets. There's only a hint of one hanging up in the garage with no doors on it, so it doesn't make any noise.
Gotcha.
It just holds stuff. But I have to paint the kitchen and
Yeah.
put up trim,
Okay.
and then I'll move from the living room into the kitchen and start doing some stuff. But I did buy an air fryer, a Duo Crisp air fryer Instapot.
Nice.
So it's both a pressure cooker and an air fryer.
Very cool.
And that thing is Do you have one?
I've been using a lot of the crock pot stuff because I'll throw a chicken in there and throw some herbs and spices and just eat that.
Yeah,
Like,
I would just
it's
throw
amazing.
just herbs and spices because I don't eat meat anymore.
Well, there's that. But
Yeah. Nothing like pressure cooked herbs and spices.
Well, actually, it's funny you say that because when the end of harvest season was rolling around, I harvested all my basil, all my tomatoes, all of the fresh stuff I grew in my garden, and I dehydrated it. And I discovered some pretty tasty little treats
Oh, yeah.
with adding other garden stuff to other garden stuff and dehydrating it. Like for a snack, we made tomato, basil, and honey crisps.
Baby.
It was so good.
That sounds so good. I love
So good.
dehydrated tomatoes.
Yeah.
They're the best.
Well, and it was funny because I gave it to a couple of my friends. They're like, this tastes really tomatoey. What is it?
Tomato.
A tomato.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it could taste so good.
That's cool. The Duo Crisp is also a dehydrator.
Nice.
Yeah. And if you're thinking about ever getting one, $129 at Walmart.
All right.
And that's essentially 3 appliances in one: a pressure cooker, a dehydrator, and an air fryer.
That's the way it was when I got my Ninja on sale. It was $100, and it not only does it do making like smoothies and stuff like that, you can also make soups in it, which is incredible.
Yeah.
It's got a heater right in it.
Oh, that's
It's so cool.
inside a blender.
Inside a blender.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It slices, it dices, it juliennes.
Brought to you by Mitch Gear. That's great.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I'm really digging the air fryer.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, you look great. And I mean, what are you eating? Like, give me a meal for Mitch.
So breakfast, I eat rolled oats.
Okay.
I have a half a cup. Make that with 2 cups of water. Or wait a minute. A half a cup of oats, 1 cup of water.
Okay.
Handful of raisins, a bunch of cinnamon. My seed mixture, which is chia seed, flax seed, ground flax seed, I should say.
Ground flax
Sesame
seed's amazing.
seed. It is. And hemp seed.
Nice.
So I put that in there. A little handful of that, and a handful of nuts.
Yeah.
My
yeah.
5-nut mixture, which is sunflower seeds, walnuts, pecans, almonds, and cashews.
So good.
That goes in the microwave, and then I cut up an apple, a banana, and a big handful of blueberries.
Nice.
And that's my ginormous bowl of food for breakfast.
Very cool.
And then lunch, I'll have a couple handfuls of cruciferous greens,
Ooh.
which are,
Oh, yeah.
your cabbage and broccoli and turnip greens.
Not only does the food sound good, but the word carciferous.
Carciferous.
It tastes good saying it.
It does. It's good, and you'll fart
Yes.
a lot when you even say it. So anyhow, I put that big handful in there. I put in a bunch of beans that I cooked in my pressure cooker.
Nice.
And I will put in the nuts and the seeds also, a whole avocado, and balsamic vinegar and soy sauce. And that's pretty close to a couple, Tajin
Yeah.
seasoning, maybe some smoked paprika, Italian seasoning.
Mitch's mix.
Mix that whole thing up, and I eat half of that for lunch and half for dinner.
Wow, that's awesome.
And those 3 meals, so comfortably and completely satiate me
Yeah.
that I just feel so satisfied and so good.
Yeah.
Just there's crunch and there's softness and there's
Texture.
great texture and
Yeah.
great spice and everything. And then I might make a shake. I love my shakes lately,
Yeah.
which are frozen ice cubes of almond milk
Nice.
or soy milk, and then blueberry, banana, frozen blueberry, frozen strawberries, and some regular refrigerator temperature almond milk.
Nice.
And then I might put in a squirt of Hershey's chocolate
Ooh.
and then make it into a chocolate berry shake. But that completely fixes my ice cream Jones.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's awesome. I'm really starting to figure it out. And then I think with the air fryer, I'll learn more things about great stuff. YouTube is amazing for air fryer stuff.
I still say
Vegetarian
you
air
should
fryer
go through the process of making an actual Mitch's cookbook, Mitch's kitchen cookbook.
Of the old ones?
Of the old ones and the new ones and all the recipes that you've done in between, because I'm sure with, the whole I don't see you putting on the quarantine 15 as most people have.
Oh yeah, that's great. I never heard that.
But no, you.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, you look great.
That's what I've heard. People like put on weight. I lost 25 pounds.
That's awesome, man.
But I haven't gone crazy with different things to eat. I eat so regular the same things because I know that they do my body. They just hook me up with what I need and make me feel really good and give me energy and make me shit great. And I feel great and I think clearly. My brain is happy, very happy.
Isn't it so great when your brain fires on all cylinders?
Yes. I honestly 100% truly believe it is the food.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
If you're sad and you want to have a Snickers bar, well, it's going to make you even sadder. You're going to be happy for 4 inches from the front of your mouth to halfway down your throat, and then there's sadness falling into your belly.
Basically,
because it's just not good.
Yeah.
You put real good vegetables in there and lots of them, then your brain clears out. It's
so true. It's so true.
Amazing. It's amazing. I try to tell people, and they just think you're an asshole. Get away from me. I'm going to Old Country Buffet.
You veg Nazi.
Yeah, yeah. I'm really trying to learn how to, talk about it. Just talk about the positives of the good effects it's had on me instead of you need to do this. You should do this. Because that shit doesn't work.
No, I'm a living testament to that. Because I mean, I was already starting the health process of trying to eat cleaner, and then you're like, look, just try it for a month, see how it works out.
Yeah.
And holy cow, like my production skyrocketed just not eating gluten.
Oh yeah, gluten is.
And it was crazy because you're like, you look like you're losing weight. The Dunlap, and I gotta say, I felt incredible. My exercise routine was even more functional and lucrative while I was not eating gluten. I didn't have that, the sag, if you will.
Yeah.
After you ate it.
Yeah, the 3 p.m. sag.
Yeah, right.
the 2:30, I'm gonna pass out. Give me a drool cup.
Yeah. Well, that's also part of the adrenal fatigue thing that I've dealt with years ago. But that's no, seriously, I thank you for that because of all of the health stuff that I've really been a lot more conscious, and I even quit smoking.
Yeah, I know.
So
high five.
High
five through the glass.
Yeah. A year and 4 months now.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. I don't know.
No buts about it. I'm really proud of you.
No, exactly. No, I honestly don't know why I didn't do it sooner, but it was just time.
Yep.
So I'm feeling great. Now if I can just get a little bit more, extra weight off. Of course, the winter's here because
you got to be careful with munching. Like I see your great bag of nuts. Under the chair here with all the other little.
That's like a 3-week-old bag.
good things from Country View Bulk Food Store.
I love that place.
Yeah, it's like I don't go crazy with the nuts. I only eat a half a cup.
Yeah.
Spread out between 3 meals.
Yeah.
Because you can start eating nuts and just keep eating nuts, and then they're out of control.
Of course.
So be careful with that.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So how's the other things? You doing good?
Oh man, I've been so busy, and between here in the studio and then also working down at the man cave, which I got to get you down there.
In Ohio.
It's so cool. No, actually, it's in Howell.
Oh, in Howell.
Yeah.
Oh, Howell, not Ohio. Okay, I gotta.
Ohio is where my uncle was at.
Oh, that's right, the pizza guy.
The pizza guy, yeah. Pizza guy, yeah, Lou.
That's cool.
But no, the man cave is so cool, and they've done so much remodeling and adding stuff, and just you got to get down there, man. It's so much fun. We got a stage now, full drum room. Like we had a stage before, but not like this. Like it's top shelf, man.
Far out.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Yeah.
I think you'd like it because then you could be like the house announcer up in VIP. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage 30F.
Brought to you by Mitch Gear.
Exactly.
So good.
Well, hey, we need to wrap this up
because
I actually have to squeeze this into one of our live shows. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it as a special that we can throw in on don't make this weird.
Yeah, and you could also edit this and
Yeah.
take out the entire section I talked about food.
That's the best part, man.
It's gone. It's just you saying, Mitch, what are you doing in the studio? Well, thanks for coming by, Mitch. It was great to see you.
Yeah.
I just came in and just jabbered the whole time about
I
food.
think our listeners and some of your fans, because I'm totally going to be talking about this on the show.
I also want to mention what's the guys down in Lapeer?
Oh, Sean and Adam. Yeah.
Sean and Adam, that's
Yeah.
right. From
It's only been a year, Mitch. What's going on?
What's the name of their business?
Solid State Radio.
Solid State Radio. That's right.
Are you sure the food is helping you think clear?
Mark, I'm serious here. I know. I'm sorry. Is it Tony?
Something or other.
Yeah, it's Tony something or other. Yeah, tell Sean and Adam I said hi.
Yeah, I will.
I mean, I know that there's the whole internet thing, and I could send them a text or an email, but that's just, I'm home a lot, so.
Well, you can tell them hi on the mic, right, Mitch?
Oh, that's right. Hi, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, did I tell you I'm a vegetarian? No, probably not. Anyhow, thanks for having me, buddy. I love this. This is great. Please give Heather a big old hug for me.
Absolutely, man.
Awesome. Thanks, and maybe I'll break in again sometime.
Well, you know where the key's at.
All right, thanks.
Take it easy, Mitch.
Bye. This impromptu interview
Impromptu. That was 20 minutes.
was brought to you by Jabber, the language learning app from Mitch Gear.